So yes, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the art class by Bit Class, mentored by me, Ayushi Jain, and we are here to learn people tie and dye. And yes, before I start anything, let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Ayushi Jain. I belong to Udaipur, Rajasthan. By education, I'm a software engineer, but by profession, I'm into arts and business since 4 years. Whatever I design goes on different products like kurtis, t-shirts, cushion covers, home decor, coffee mugs, tea coasters, etc., etc. And I sell them online and offline under the name Tukda, a piece of art. So this is what I do professionally, people. I am art and craft certified expert professional, profound and certified in more than 50 Indian and international art forms. So this is about your teacher. Let's begin today's session of tie and dye. And my first question to all of you is, what do you understand by these words? Tie and dye. Yes. Yeah, tie and dye is right now very much in trend. Somebody was saying that I'm wearing a tie and dye too. So yes. So what do you understand by these words tie and dye? Yes, quickly in the chat box. क्या समझते हैं हम इन दो words से? Yes. Everybody typing yes. I think I'm receiving these messages a little late. Yeah. Yes, people. What do we understand by, yeah, dye means color, okay. Bandhna means to tie, all right. Colorless, combination of colors, colorful, nice combination of colors, kind of dyeing with tying the fabric, okay. Tie the cloth and then dye it, all right. Yeah, okay. Somebody or more typing? Bandh ke color karna, okay. All right, people. Okay, thank you, everyone. Dye done after time is done. Okay, that's jumbling of words. Dye done after time is done. All right. Okay, people. Thank you, everyone. Now, my kind request to all of you is to listen to me very carefully. We'll learn a little tiny theory, and then we will move on to the practicals. And if you want to note it down. Please listen to me very carefully. If you have any doubts, we will take up the doubts once we learn the techniques. ठीक है, पहले सब कुछ याद कर लेते हैं, समझ लेते हैं, सीख लेते हैं. Then we will come to the doubt section. Okay, every doubt of yours will be solved. Nothing to worry about. First, let's learn. All right. So yes, what is tie and dye, people? In tie and dye, what you have to take is the cloth should be 100% natural cloth. Okay. The cloth that you take should be 100% natural cloth. Now, what does it mean? It means that it should be made of 100% natural fiber. Examples are cotton, linen, silk, wool, rayon, other varieties of cotton, and so on. Okay, cotton varieties, you know, malmal cotton hota hai, poplin. There are many type of cotton. So you have to take 100% natural cloth, and it should be either white in color or very light in color. Okay, let's say light pink, light yellow, light blue, and so on. Let's not get into what YouTube teaches us. Let's learn the traditional method. So people, natural cloth and white or light color cloth you have to take. That cloth is folded in a particular manner, tied in a particular manner, given for dyeing, or color is applied over it, kept for drying. Once it gets dry, then you open those ties, those rubber bands, and you get a beautiful pattern. Okay, so that is to tie and to dye. All right. Now, tie and dye, people, is originated from United States. Nothing much, Arpita. You can carry on right now. So tie and dye was originated from United States. It is known as resist dyeing over there, shibori in Japan. In India, it is known as bandhani, majorly done in the regions of Jaipur, Rajasthan, and Gujarat. All right, so different areas, it has different names, starting to get confused, but the process to create them is all same. Okay, different naam hai, lekin process are same hai. All right, now very important line is coming up. This is the concept of your tie and dye. People, do listen to it very carefully, nicely. So the concept is that the tie and dye is divided into two sections, right? Tying part and dyeing part, right? Now, there are multiple infinite methods to tie and fold. Okay, there are infinite methods to tie and fold. अनगिनत तरीके हैं tie or fold करने के, right? But there are only two methods to dye, only two methods to color your cloth. Okay, so what are those two methods, people? Hot process and cold process. Okay, hot process and cold process. And now people, hot process is our traditional process which requires all hot water and lots of other ingredients. So that is a part of my master class. We'll keep that aside right now. Let's switch to the cold process, which is a beginner friendly process, easy to do, easy to learn. It's a practice process. I would say that it is good because we will be able to see the results in the session itself. Okay, so everybody excited and ready to do the practicals of cold process? Yes. All right, I need some reactions over here on my screen, people. Yes, you have those buttons of reactions. Everybody ready to begin with the practicals? Yes. Chale. I need all reactions. Come on, people. A little more activeness. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Okay, people, let's move to the cold process and what all things I'll be using. So I'll be using a cotton piece of cloth. This is cotton and this is white in color. Okay, as I told you before. Now you need a bowl full of water. Okay, you need your brush and colors, people. What you have to use, either fabric colors or acrylic colors. Okay, you have to use either fabric colors or acrylic colors, no other color than these two colors. Why? Because they are only going to stay on your cloth even after wash. Nothing else will. Okay, all right, so let's begin the process. And now understand that nobody is going to get confused. You have to understand that every process followed has its own colors to use and has its own steps to follow. ठीक है, right? हर process का अपने colors है, अपनी steps है. If you see YouTube, do not try to mix this with that. Okay, this is the cold process with fabric colors. All right, understood everyone? Let's start. Okay, turn down my camera. Which type of cloth, Pratibha? I think you have joined a little late. You have to use 100% natural cloth and white in color or light in color. Okay, no dark color cloths are going to work here. All right, people, this is my cloth. Now, many of you may think that this is a tiny piece of cloth. It's a chota sa kapda hai, ma'am. All right, so I would say that whatever I am teaching you right now with this cloth works the same way. If you are trying to apply on a t-shirt, on a kurti, on a dupatta, on a bed sheet, anywhere. Okay, jaisa sikhaungi वैसा का वैसा will get applied on bigger type of cloth as well. All right, okay. Now, step one, I request all of you to please focus because I won't be able to repeat because I have tiny amount of time and lots of things to teach. Okay, so please focus over here. If you want to note down, you can note it down too. So yeah, step one, fold one. Okay, what you have to do is take up a bowl, dip your cloth in normal water. Okay, all right, dip your cloth in the normal water, people. This is not cold water nor hot water, and squeeze it. Okay, now flatten your cloth. Now, people, steps to fold. Please, let's focus. I think every one of you is able to see this, right? So yes, how you have to fold now? You have to first fold this in a way that you fold a handkerchief. ठीक है, एक handkerchief को जैसे fold करते हैं उस तरह से fold करना है. Now one fold like this, another fold like this. All right. Now how you have to keep this? इसको रखना कैसे है? You have to keep this in a way that all these four corners are facing four directions. Okay, all these four corners are facing four directions. Now this looks like a diamond, people. That is why it is called diamond fold. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Diamond fold. Okay, now these 2 points are there. You have to pick up a line between these 2 points. कैसे? Like this. Okay, now same way you have to keep picking up lines and collect in the center. Keep picking up lines, collect in the center. Other side also. pickup line in the center, pickup line in the center, and this is how something you're going to get like this. Okay, like a fan kind of a thing you are going to get. All right, now it is time to tie the rubber bands, people. Okay, let's tie the rubber bands. So, first of all, tie the rubber bands over here in the center. And people, rubber band should be very tight. Why so? Rubber band should be very tight. कोई बताएगा ऐसा क्यों होना चाहिए? Why the rubber band should be very tight? Another rubber band over here leaving a little gap. ठीक है? दूसरा rubber band we will tie over here leaving a little gap. Yes, people? Why rubber band should be tight? Any answers? In the chat box, you have to answer. बराबर हो सके because वहां पर color ना जा पाए. Okay. Another rubber band over here leaving a little gap. Okay. So one more rubber band we will tie for design. Okay. So everybody is typing and neatness. Okay. All right. Yes, you all are correct. So that the color does not spread in this region and we get a pattern. ठीक है? हम नहीं चाहते कि कलर इस रीजन में जाए और हमारा पैटर्न खराब करे. All right. So we want a pattern, nice pattern, and that is why your rubber band should be tight. Okay. Now time to color. We have tied this up. Okay. Now to color, people, your brush should be wet. आपका brush गीला होना चाहिए. Now pick up any shade of color and let's color. Okay. So yes, from both the sides you have to color. One this side. Okay. And this side also, people, your brush should penetrate within these layers well. आपका brush जो है इन layers में अच्छे से जाना चाहिए. Okay. Your brush should penetrate within these layers well. Otherwise, you are not going to get perfect pattern. Okay, इस layers में it should penetrate inside well. From both the sides you have to color, and this is colored. Okay, I hope that inside parts are also nicely colored. Yes. All right. So yeah, this is colored, people, and let's keep it aside to dry. At the end of the session, we are going to see a magic. All right. Okay, people, whatever you are asking, I think you all have joined a little late. I request all of you to please learn this, and I'm going to answer each of your questions when we'll finish with this. Okay, for sure. Every doubt of yours will be solved. I request all of you to focus right now. Okay. Okay, now people clean everything. Why? Because wherever you are working, your hands should be clean, your area should be clean. Why? Because let's say you are preparing a t-shirt. We are preparing a t-shirt with orange color and there is red color over your table or on your hands. It is going to come on that. Okay, so we don't want a color which is different. Okay, so clean up your hands, clean up your brush, clean up your area, and let's switch to the next method. Okay. Yes. Again, people, you have to do the same thing. That is, take up your bowl with water, dip your cloth in water and squeeze it. People, don't worry. I'll answer all your doubts. It's my kind request. So please listen right now. Okay. Yes. Now, second fold, people, you have to flatten this. Now, this fold is very much in trend, people. Very much in trend and important as well, I would say. Okay. So, yes, let's fold this. How you have to fold? Fold number 2, please focus once again. So, one flip in the front, one flip at the back. One flip in the front, one flip at the back. All right. Now, people, this is like a musical instrument called accordion. Okay, musical instrument होता है, उसका नाम accordion होता है, वो इस तरह से play होता है. Now this is called accordion fold because of that. ठीक है, क्या बोलते हैं? Accordion fold. All right. Now what you have to do, turn it vertically and fold it in the same way. That is one flip in the front, one flip at the back and in the front. Okay. Now this is like this. It is time to tie the rubber bands. How you have to tie the rubber band? One rubber band vertically like this. Okay. And another rubber horizontally like this. So basically like a plus sign you have to tie the rubber bands like a plus sign. All right. Now these four sections are white. We have to color them. Now people, this is very much in trend with indigo color. Okay. This pattern is very much in trend with indigo color. So let's color this with the indigo color. Okay. Iske four corners you have to color, and don't worry, you do not have to penetrate within. You will get the pattern like this also. आपको अंदर penetrate करने का requirement नहीं है. So very quickly, let's color this. Okay, your brush should be lightly wet always. Otherwise, we are not going to get a smooth, nice pattern all over. Okay, आपका brush हल्का गीला हमेशा होना चाहिए. And yes, this is done. Okay. Yeah, we got it here. Let's keep it aside to dry. At the end of the session, I would say again, a magic will be there. Okay. So yeah, one more method we will learn. Before that, let me clean my hands and let me clean my desk. Okay. All right, let's clean the brush also. So people, now third. Again, what you have to do, that is the same thing. We have to dip our cloth in the water. Okay. And rinse it. And let's flatten this. Okay. So people, this is very easy but very beautiful method. What you have to do is, anything that you are trying to dye will have a center. आप जो भी dye करना चाहते हैं उसका एक center जरूर होगा, right? So what you have to do is, this is the piece, this is my center. Okay, what you have to do, pick up your cloth from the center. Okay, pick up your cloth from the center. Okay, and now tie the rubber bands one after the other, leaving little gaps. Okay, same thing you have to do, that is one after the other you have to tie the rubber bands and leave little gaps. Be assured that your rubber bands are tight. Okay, ये दूसरा rubber band after leaving a little gap. And people, if you have something long like a dupatta, like a bed sheet, keep tying the rubber band until the end comes. ठीक है, जब तक जहां तक वो कपड़ा जा रहा है आप rubber band tie करते रहिए. One more over here at the end. Okay, now people, you must be having a question in your mind that, ma'am, if I want to do two colors, how it is going to look like, and how the pattern will be, right? How to do it. So people, I'll be taking two colors here, yellow and orange. Let's do some yellow over here on the top. And one more over here, leaving this part. So this also have layers inside. So please penetrate your brush well inside the layers if you want to get a nice pattern. So अच्छे से check कर लो and penetrate your brush well inside these layers. Okay. Otherwise, white portions are left and we don't get the pattern nicely. Okay. So this is yellow portion done. Let's keep it aside. Coming to the orange portion. Okay, so this will do some orange over here, and inside it's important. So let's do it inside also. Take little water. Okay, why we are taking water, people? Because we have to spread the color evenly all over. Okay, so water is necessary over here. Yeah, in the bottom part also we will do it. Okay, so yes, this is done too. We will keep it aside here till the end of the session and we'll see some magic. Okay, so yes, hi, I am back. And now it is your doubt section time. So yes, I'm going to answer all your doubts. So you can type it in the chat box, your doubts, people. Till then, I'll check the chat box, what all doubts you have. I'll read it out. Okay. Can we use can we use threads for time? Yes, people, you can use threads too. Okay, no problem. What is the method called? First one was diamond fold, second was accordion, third when I'll open it, I'll tell you the name. Otherwise, it's going to be revealed. Okay, so yes, please repeat color name. I am using fabric colors or acrylic colors. Brand, you can use anything. I'm using Fevicryl brand. आप कोई सी भी brand use कर सकते हैं. Okay, how would you do it on t-shirt? People, the same thing you have to do. Let's say you are picking up the first fold. Okay, so sleeves को लेके आप इस तरह से handkerchief के जैसा fold कर लीजिए. Don't worry about the sleeves. You can put it inside or you can let them flow outside. Nothing to worry. Then turn it like this, flip and tie the rubber bands. Very easy. Second method, start folding from the sleeves. One part in, one part out, one part in, one part out, in, out, like this. Keep going. And then vertically also you have to fold and tie the rubber bands. Same thing. Third, pick it up from the center. Tie rubber bands. Okay. So same way you have to follow on everything that you are trying to do. Okay. All right. Cloth used is pure cotton. Yes. Okay. 100% natural cloth you have to use. Is there any specific dye brand? I'm using right now Fevicryl color. You can use any brand. It's nothing like that. But yeah, in hot process and other brands, you have some specific, which is a part of masterclass. Okay. Will recordings be available? Dear, this is a free demo session, so might not be. But yeah, masterclass recordings are there. We'll give you information about it very much soon. Okay, let me check the previous. मैंने कौन सा कलर यूज किया? मैंने फैब्रिक कलर यूज किया, फेविक्रिल ब्रांड का. हम थ्रेड से ट्राई कर सकते हैं. यस, यू कैन टाई विद थ्रेड्स. इज देयर फैब्रिक कलर? यस. सबका यही क्वेश्चन है क्या? एवरीबडी इज आस्किंग द सेम थिंग. Okay, I think yeah, this was it. Thank you so much, Arpita. And can I use different fabric? You can use different fabric, but it should be 100% natural. I have given examples in the beginning. You can use cotton, linen, silk, wool, rayon, other varieties of cotton and so on. 100% natural. Okay. SI. Your t-shirt like this. What's that? All right, people. So I think these were your questions. About my t-shirt also, I'll give you some information. But yes, right now these are drying. And we have our moderator with us. Okay, Jyoti. So these are drying right now. तब तक क्या करें? Bore होंगे क्या? नहीं ना. So yes, we have Jyoti with us. She is going to give us very nice information, which is all beneficial to all of us. And she has a surprise too with her. So yes, Jyoti, hi. Over to you.
Yes, sir. So guys, I hope you all loved the session, right? I hope you all loved the session. Everybody